see Rutgers rotating those safeties. They're trying to give Bridgewater different looks and confuse him, and what they're going to do now is sack him. Teddy Bridgewater goes down in the Rutgers defense getting a stop. Jamil Morrell, the first one there. Davon Jacobs also.
You don't see this very often. They actually fooled Teddy Bridgewater. You see him when he comes up to the line, he's making his diagnosis of what he wants to run. Watch Rutgers move it all around. You don't know who's coming. He wants to throw it right away. He does it. The pressure gets to him. You cannot line up the same way.
The freshman Justin Goodwin, who had 149 yards against SMU, is in the game. Nova firing down the middle, complete. Great catch by Karan Pratt. He took a big hit. The Scarlet Knights will move the chains.
We talked a lot about the depth that Louisville had at wide receiver, and Rutgers has a lot of playmakers outside here as well. Hard play action, sucking the linebackers up. You want receivers that will...
It's as if Louisville might have jumped. Nova wanted to take a shot, throws it into traffic, and boy, how lucky was he. Tyler Croft got the deflection. It will be a first down. Went off of Carew and right to Croft.
It's another nice job disguising by Louisville. Looked like they were going to blitz. They only rushed 3, and Noah wanted to go downfield. Last second, decides to throw the check down. You see a little traffic, 2 defenders from Louisville running into each other. Otherwise, maybe what's in his think box, as Frank Signetti used to say back in the day.
4 rushes. Nova steps up, down the middle, complete to Coleman, another first down.
One thing I do love about Nova's game on tape, he's really good when he's in the pocket at sliding around, feeling the pressure. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around him. A lot of quarterbacks right here freak out, throw it away, or take off. Nice job finding his big Megatron-esque type receiver over the middle of the field.
Body size, the body size.
Rutgers showing some trickery on 4th and 3. Put the field goal unit on, they tricked him, they've got it complete, and it's 1st and goal. Tyler Croft making the grab and making the throw for the first down was Tartikoff, the holder. And how about last year, a play that turned against him, a fake field goal, call back for an ineligible receiver, and this time it works as JT Tartikoff finds Tyler Croft, and Rutgers has a chance on the 1.
And they dialed that one up watching tape. I mean, just to be able to do it too, but you saw he knew exactly what he was doing, rolling to the right, looking back. Kind of confused Charlie Strong them to take a timeout and maybe get their defense that they wanted on the field.
So a 1st and goal as the offense is back on the field. Goodwin's the running back. Nova throwing to the end zone, wide open, and why not? Tyler Croft, touchdown Rutgers. Rutgers a little late getting a line. See if Bridgewater can take advantage. Oh, did he take a shot? Teddy got some pressure from Kevin Snyder, who made the tackle on the last play. 3rd and 2 coming.
This is, you have to do this. You have to hit him. You have to make him feel the pressure. And
Rutgers not sending a lot of heat. Bridgewater looking for De La Cruz, and it's picked off in the end zone, ranging far over, and making the interception is Jeremy Deering. A huge play for the Scarlet Knights right before the half to make sure that Louisville doesn't get more on the board.
And a tremendous play by free safety Jeremy Deering. He covered a lot of ground to get to this football. That's not an awful throw by Teddy Bridgewater. He didn't leave it too far inside, but Deering, a guy that played Wildcat quarterback, running back, and wide receiver in his tenure, shows you the speed and the ball skills to get over and make that play.
That's a bad throw.
I don't think it's as bad.
Michael Dyer in the backfield. Steve Longa coming through from his middle linebacker position.
He's a guy that has to have an impact in the second half, guys. A freshman playing the middle linebacker position, tremendous instincts and great closing ability. He came in tonight leading the nation at freshman with 50 tackles. He's a difference maker on this defense. He's going to have to make his presence felt. For each offensive lineman up front.
To the ground, Dyer, a lot of company in the backfield, and of course it's Longa. He's a tackling machine.
And right now, even as they're winning games, they're falling.
A blocked field goal. Rutgers adept at blocking kicks, and they come up with a big defensive play again. The special teams coming through.
Rutgers says, hold on a minute. Undefeated goes through us first. Big
big special teams plays. We saw that the fourth down gamble early.
That,
Dave Maluski.
gentlemen, that is the 33rd blocked kick that Rutgers has had since 2009. That leads the nation. Jamal Morrell is the guy who got both big paws on it. Nova taking a shot. First down, he's got Michael Burton, and Burton's up close to the 40-yard line. On the ground, best running play of the night for the Scarlet Knights is Justin Goodwin. Gets it into Louisville territory. Now the Cardinals, after giving up that 16-yard run by Goodwin, gets the nod. Headed toward a minute and a half to play in the third quarter. Perry picks up a couple footballs on the ground. Rutgers is on top of it. The Scarlet Knights getting the recovery. Anthony Chaffee was the guy who jumped on top of it. Marcus Thompson stripped it loose, and the second turnover of the night for the Cardinals has Rutgers in business.
Defense and special teams have kept Rutgers in this game tonight with critical plays at critical moments. We've talked about the good first down run defense from Rutgers all year. Here's a nice job.
Marcus Thompson
coming and getting a hand on that. Huge turnover in their own end.
And it's a tough play because you see they've been booting the whole time, so he has to honor Teddy's bootleg real quick, but comes flying in there playing hard, gets his hand on the football, and causes a nice.
2nd and 10. Savon Huggins turning the corner. Huggins with a good cut. Huggins down to the 25-yard line.
In this second half, Rutgers has done a better job up front being physical, getting movement.
New Derby City tonight. 3rd and 21 for Gary Nova. Nova over the middle. It's complete. Nova with a dart to the 20. Now, it's not enough for the first down, but what it does is put them in makeable field goal range as Ruron Peel makes the grab. The ball down. The holder, Tartikoff, is at the 26. It'll be a 36-yard field goal attempt, and Federico has struggled with his accuracy. 0 for 2 from this distance this year. And now he's 1 for 3, and Rutgers has scratched and clawed and fought, and it's a one-possession game as we go to the fourth quarter and start the fourth quarter. And who would have expected anything different between these two, a field goal deciding each of the last two meetings? It's a remarkable stat, longest rush in the fourth quarter against Rutgers, 7 yards. Not going to beat that number on that one. Dominique Brown slammed down. It'll be a 3rd down facing Bridgewater.
And not only have they done that and played good defenses, their special teams has been special all season long.
Pressure from the backside. He doesn't feel it. Football's loose. Rutgers has an opportunity, and they've got another turnover. Jumping on top of it was David Maluski and knocking it free. Coming from the backside and making the play. After Maluski gets it, and Bridgewater is hit, fumbles, in the 3rd turnover of the night.
There is the big play this defense needed to find. Just a free man coming off the edge. Left tackle Jamon Brown never got there.
How about the man who knocked it free was Anthony Chaffee, who recovered the last fumble. The freshman coming up huge and saving the Scarlet Knights. They've got it back, down 7. Last chance. First down. Coleman still on his feet. Brandon Coleman down to the 20. 51 seconds left. Clock will stop while they move the chains. Got to move quickly if you're Rutgers.